Lucius Alabaster Esquire III, shall tell you a story of my greatest love and fond companion. Oh, so you're poor. Have you tried being richer? That's out of your reach. So I'll paint you a picture. It's food, gems, and jewelry, and luxury galore. Great thing about money is you can always get more. Money, 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 money. You're my lifelong friend. Money, 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 money. Right till the bitter end. The estate is enormous, antiques, cash, and land. If you're not poor, I shall give you a hand. Our wealth is so vast, it's impossible to count. So name your figure, there's no limit to amount. Money, 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 money. You're my lifelong friend. Money, 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 money. Right till the bitter end. If you need some money, we can discuss a loan. In fact, as a child, I was often alone, counting my coins on our large Persian rug. The one thing it never bought was a parental hug. Money, 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 money. You're my only friend. Money, 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 money. Alone till the bitter end. But what if, when I was a child, I'd been tucked into bed instead of just being clothed and fed? If mother had hugged me just once as a child, perhaps money would not drive me wild. Though that can't be right, for money is grand. It's almost as good as titles and land. I learned decorum and had china plates. I can tell you so much about interest rates. I speak German, French, Latin, and Portuguese too. To put it quite simply, I'm better than you. But one has to wonder what my life would be if it wasn't just only money and me. No. I love money. I'm alone with no friends, but it's there till the end. It's just money and me. Hello, yes, it's me. Lucius Alabaster. Oh, hi, chat. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you all? It's been ages. It's been a hot minute, right? It's been a hot minute. Can I access the game settings from here? I can. Good. Maybe we'll meet Leroy today. I don't wanna. I'm scared. I don't wanna. I'm scared. Okay, it's not in that bit. It must be in graphics. No, never full screen. Always windowed borderless. Thank you. Dip, 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 dibby doom. Yes, I would like to keep these settings. Thank you. All right, 2 secs, chat. Just got to fix the Discord command over here. Damn it, it's not the same URL in my clipboard anymore. That makes me sad. I mean, not that sad. You know, an appropriate amount of sad, I would have said. That might explain why, when I thought we'd get people joining the Discord, they haven't been. Oopsie! To be fair, it's only since I updated the website. It's not that long. All right, there we go. Discord commands fixed over here. I'm totally behind on Lucius's adventures, so... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a challenge right now. Wild. It's a challenge. Yeah. It's a fun challenge though, managing a bank. I think I'm up to 3 on the VODs. Oh, have we got that issue again? I think we have. Okay, let's just try swapping maps. I saw Lucius at the Black Walker Market, but it was dusty, so I couldn't hear him. No! No! It's a garbage server. Delete. Delete ranch.
Oh yeah, Lucius is the bank manager of Valentine. Oh, reading. Oh, you are in for a hoot. Yeah, we met, we heard you, Kat, and funny enough, it took me a while because I walked past and I heard your voice and I was like, that voice is super familiar. Why is that voice so familiar? And it took me a little spell before I was like, it's Joey. But I find it's just fascinating to me that a voice will feel so familiar before my brain has remembered who it is. Lucius had got punched just before that, Cat. It was a very sad day. A very sad day. Oh my god, I just saw that they broke Red M today, but they fixed it just for me, chat. Isn't that good of them? He told a woman who was falling in love with her right next to her husband. No, he didn't tell her he was falling in love with her. It was quite, if you've got an ounce of brain power, it was quite clearly not what you would think it meant. It was clearly over their love of money. Obviously. Because he literally said, he said he was in love with her. No, he said, I think I'm falling in love with you. After he had no, I'm not going to argue with you, chat. Not going to argue with you. Don't argue with an idiot, because I'll bring you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Okay? I know how this works. Yes, bad ideas. Give me your... Oh no, too late, bad ideas. Christina has already gifted you a sub. Get gifted. Hello. Do you think Mr. Creosote will give... come visit again? I fucking hope not. No, that's... Sorry, Alec, I forgot. That is exactly what I said. Christina, thank you for dropping gift subs to Bad Ideas and Darth Maury. All right, let's go. I don't know why it's coming through twice, though. I know why it's coming through twice. Ooh, okay, how do I get around that? Ooh, how do I fix that? Oh, I know how I fix that. Okay. Might do that in between the streams. We also met the bankers of Rhodes and Saint Denis last stream as well, which was great. So yeah, so there may be some little technical hiccups today, chat, because, like I say, splitting 3 streams, 3 bots, 3 different overlays, etc. Deactivate chat alert on 1 set of alerts. There we go. Rupert was so good. Yeah. So was Ballsack as well. Let's go and see if we have any telegrams. Alley-oop. Oh, I forgot, chat. I could turn my lights off now that I'm not on camera. You just started number 6? Oh, okay, yeah. 6 and 7 were busy. Jay, random question. Do you know the BPM for Lucius's theme song? I do. Ooh, we can put our advert up. What do you want, HB6562? Oh no. Oh no! I sincerely hope that this telegram has found its way to the correct person. My name is Hugo Bramston. I have come to Monroe all the way from Philadelphia, and I wish to continue my career in banking and finance. A lovely law lady directed me to this telegram number. Of course! Because USD is the only one. To talk to a Mr. Alabaster. I wish to work at the Saint Denis Bank if possible. If there is a good time to meet with you, or whomever I must speak to, I would love to set a date for it. With all the best, Hugo! I think it's 120, but the BPM does change throughout the song. Hang on. Wrong bank? Yeah, but it means we can sneak him away. Two seconds. Saturday is the inferior bank. Well, exactly. Poach him like an egg. Well, depending on when was that sent? See, that was at 20 to 1 my time. There might be a good potential for the night manager position. That's what I'm thinking. And although it's not Saint Denis Bank, maybe the fact that it's a more senior position may intrigue them. What's the man who hates moist?
Declare, or doesn't seem like the saloon's even open, so.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet there.
Okay, come on. Okay, increase the BPM from, so it should be 120 BPM all the way through. Then when it goes to the spoken word, the patter section, it goes from 120 to 140 at the end of the patter section. And then I'm not sure exactly what pace it is at the end, but I think it stays at 140, or it might even continue. Oh, there we go. Went back to 130 BPM for the end. So 120 BPM up to the rap, the patter section, 120 increasing to 140 across the patter section, and then down to 130 for the finale. There you go. I knew I had the information somewhere. Dear Hugo, you have indeed reached Lucius Alabaster, the manager of Valentine Bank. It saddens me to hear that a man of such... Come on, brain.
Did you find Claire, or I'm guessing she's not here?
Begins with I. Oh my god. When someone takes something underneath their own ideas. No.
It was pretty unexpected.
Very quiet.
Oh god, what is wrong with me?
There's any interesting
No, not impersonate.
businesses that are open. Maybe we'd have
Intrepid.
to
It might not be I.
Yeah,
probably.
early.
Oh my god, this is gonna drive me
Although
mad.
She did say the Q word.
Initiative. Thank you, dragons.
Yeah.
Jesus. That a man of such initiative would want
You know, you said he was quiet, so Valentine is never quiet.
to work at a second-rate bank such as Saint Denis. You could, of course, go and work for those baby eaters in Rhodes Bank, but I don't think that would suit you either. I do currently have an open position for night manager at Valentine, which may be an option for you if your stars align. Let me know if you'd still wish to meet or if you're going to lower your sights and work in San Denis. Yours sincerely, Lucius M. Alabaster Esquire. I. What is it, chat? You know, when we were always taught at school, there were two versions, yours sincerely and yours something. And sincerely, I love that you're spell checking, chat, before I've even finished. Faithfully, that's it. I couldn't remember what the other one was. No, I write first and then I'll go back and spell check. So give me a fucking minute. I mean, thanks, chat. Thanks for looking out for me. You have indeed reached Lucius Alabaster, the manager of Valentine Bank. It saddens me to hear that a man of such initiative would want to work at a second-rate bank such as San Denis. You could, of course, go and work for those baby eaters in Rhodes Bank, but I don't think that would suit you either. I do currently have an open position for night manager at Valentine, which may be an option for you if your stars align. Let me know if you'd still wish to meet, or if you're going to lower your standards. Ooh, lower your sights and work in San Denis. Valentine Bank position. We're going to send that from me, though. Send. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Lovingly yours. No, do it right the first fucking time. Oh, Base, can you give us a little bit of a breakdown of what it's like to have never spelled anything incorrectly whilst typing? That must be amazing. All right. Also, Buster the Ferg. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, sorry. Yeah, damn right. Draft, then edit. Thank you, Rebellion. Thank you. P.S. Do you have a cock for a nose? Not on this channel. Not on this channel. I was always taught that the first word after the address, i.e. Dear Hugo, shouldn't be capitalized. Wait, so hang on. So which one do you think shouldn't be capitalized? I dictate and have my secretary type everything. It's the way to do it. Clip clop, clip clop. All right, chat. Let me just very quickly sort this issue out with the bot. It won't take me 2 seconds. All right, so events, GTA alerts, delete. Save. I'm going quick, chat. I'm going as fast as I can. But I'm not very bright. Okay. Tier 1 sub. Tier 2 sub. Tier 3 sub. Resub. Tier 1 resub. Tier 2 resub. God, my life's so exciting. Tier 3 resub. Gift subs. Gift subs to 1 user. Deleted. All right, 3 to go. All right, 2 to go. One to go. I'm crowding. All right, done it. Okay, we shouldn't get duplicate chat messages now. Oh, you've all been talking language and I missed what you were talking about. I think I can understand grammatically why the first letter after dear, comma, you know, dear Brian, comma, wouldn't be a capital letter. Howdy! But I don't like it. Also, Purple, thank you for gifting a sub to Reading Aloud and proving that I have not broken the chat alerts and that there are now only one. Yay! Because sometimes I think you can forego grammar in favor of something looking right. Do you know what I mean?
I was trying to buy rifle ammo and he just didn't tell me I was buying the wrong ones.
Oh, he just left you to buy.
Oh, the bank tellers are here.
Ah, yes, I am the bank manager, sir.
Oh, you bank teller?
Yes, I am Lucius Alabaster. I'm the manager of this establishment.
Oh, that good name. I like your name.
Thank you very much. My father gave it to me. Ah.
Your father gave you name? Oh, that good.
How can I help you with Valentine today?
Oh, I actually do not need money. I have no money yet, okay? But I just wanted to say hi.
Well, thank you for saying hello. Very polite of you.
Yes. I always talk to be polite. You never know who you're going to meet.
That's absolutely true. One day you might meet the King of England.
Oh, the King of England. Oh, that cool. I like that. That was maybe I'll do that one day.
Yes, you should. He's very nice, you know.
Oh, really? Are you King of England?
No. I'm just a meager 43rd in line to the throne.
Oh, that long line.
Well, it's not very long. 43 is very good, I'll have you know.
Yes, I mean, I'm like 4 million or something.
Yes. I can't imagine they would allow you to be a big king. No, certainly not before me.
Yes, probably not. So, I mean, when I see line, I just go to front anyway. Why don't you try to do that?
That's a good idea.
Yes, you want help? I help you get to front of line.
Well, how would you feel about murdering 42 people?
Oh, I feel good. That feel good to me. I'll do that for you.
Wonderful. If you just want to pop to England and murder 42 people in front of me in the queue, that will be wonderful, and I'll become king, and I shall give you... Ooh, Surrey.
That don't sound like a place.
Surrey is enormous. You would get a lot of land. You'd have plenty of poor people. You could get them to do whatever you wanted.
Oh, I do like that. They have plenty of whore.
Yes, they've got stallions, they've got Morgans, I believe, Kentuckys, probably some mules.
No, I want whore, not horses. I want whore. The ones.
Oh, yes. Gentlemen and gentle ladies that do sexual favors in return for monetary value. Yes.
Yes. Like a maid service, but like, you know, they do more, you know. But I mean, if you want to pay that price for maid, it's okay too.
Oh, I see. I like how I had a nanny who both cared for me and did the cleaning.
Oh, so you had whore?
No, don't call nanny a whore. She was wonderful. She's the Queen of Denmark now, you know.
No. Oh, so the Queen of Denmark whore. Is that what you say?
No, I don't think just the cleaning and then the babysitting, you know, for father.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Yeah, so in China, my mama was whore. My sister was whore. I grew up in a whorehouse, and then at 16, I owned a whorehouse, and then my mama worked for me, and then my sister worked for me, and I had bigger whorehouse in China.
Oh, well.
Not bad word. Yeah, we
well done.
Bad word, yeah.
Did your mother and sister earn well?
Yes, I took 1%.
Only one?
Only 1%, yes.
You fool. 1%? What kind of business terms are those?
No, because my mama, she worked well. She charged $1,000 an hour, and so I get $10. It's very good. She my top seller.
No, screw your mother and your sister. You want at least 10%.
Lots of people do. Lots of people do screw my mother and sister. Well, they did, and then someone blew up whole house. With them in, it was no good.
Oh, I see. Yes, that's not great.
It's okay. I make whole house here.
Oh, well done. Very entrepreneurial of you.
This time I take 2%.
Bump it up to 5, my good man.
No, but see, money, okay. But you know what we do is don't tell anyone. But you know, you have whole house and then you sell. You help. You do extra thing on side of whole house. You know, but you know, don't tell anyone. You seem like a very criminal man. You know, you never know.
Well, yes, that's true. No, I can't imagine you do anything extra above the salacious acts of whorism. Wink.
Exactly. See,
Yes.
this is what we say. They can't accuse us of having whore when we have maid. You know.
I see. So what is it? Drugs, moonshine, stolen goods?
Allegedly, the first one. Allegedly.
I forgot what I said. What was it? Drunks? Oh yes, opium, cannabis,
Yes,
maybe.
Of course we do the opium. No, allegedly, that's what we did in China. We would never do that in Monroe.
Yes. Now come on, focus. If you're going to be a drug lord, you really need to get your story straight.
Yes. So in China, when I had it, we had opium on site.
Very smart. Very smart. Yes.
That's what they do there. But obviously, very illegal here. We do not want to do illegal thing here.
No, of course not. You don't want to do anything illegal, or we will tell it to a bank manager that you've only just met who has very close ties to law as a point of fact.
No. Just ask them about Bao Choi. Bao Choi, no, everyone loves Bao Choi. Bao Choi, very good man, very upstanding citizen.
You do.
Well, it's good to know about Troy. I appreciate the knowledge.
Yes. Oh, Mister, you need bank. You can go first. It's okay. I'm just talking.
Quite. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to Valentine Bank. How may I assist you?
Hello, sir. Might I speak with the manager?
I'm right here. Lucius Alabaster is my name, and making lots of filthy money is my employment.
Quite. It was employment I meant to speak to you about. I heard tell in the saloon last night that you might be employing guards. Is that correct?
Ah, you're not Hugo by any chance, are you? Or is that somebody different?
I fear I do not have the good fortune to be named Hugo, no.
All right. Well, why don't you come through to my office and we can discuss potential employment?
But, quite.
Wonderful. Let me open the gates here for you. All right, come on through, straight ahead to the office.
Have a good day, Mr. Manager.
Quite.
And you, Mr.
Here.
Troy. Yes, head on through to the back office. Yeah, take a seat on the couch there, and I'll be with you in a moment. Oh, shit, that's Leroy! Oh, no!
Yeah, that's right. Have a seat right down there.
Oh, Leroy,
Evening, master.
Yes, hello, Leroy. You're polishing a large firearm.
Boomstick, yes, sir. Keeping a real good eye on the bank, you know, because they're coming after it, you know.
Yes.
I've been telling you.
Yes, Leroy.
I've been telling you, haven't I, sir? I've been telling you that they've been coming for it, haven't they?
Yeah, you have, Leroy. In fact, that's why I'm immediately hiring this man here as bank security, Leroy. You see, I have security right here in the office, right next to me, right now.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need it. Because things are getting crazier around here. People are robbing it more often because they know. They know that there's no better place to store your money.
Yes, that's true. That's very true, Leroy. There is no better place to store your money.
And I can't watch it. I can't watch it all the time. I need to sleep. I need to sleep.
Yes, you do need to sleep.
Right, sir?
Yes, you do. And you know what, Leroy? You've been such a good boy. I think you've earned a sleep. And thankfully now we've got security on the clock. You could go and have a little nap, Leroy. Little nap.
You means it, sir.
Oh,
You
me?
really mean it?
I'm fresh as a daisy. I've just woken up. I'm very, very good.
Yes, my good man, you look a little disheveled. Perhaps you could use, 40 winks. Perhaps a bath and a meal.
Don't you tell me what I need.
That's merely a suggestion, friend. No need to jump the gun.
Remember Esme? Leroy, you remember how much she enjoyed her 40 wanks?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes.
I think you're... What a wonderful suggestion, sure. I think I should go for a couple of winks.
Yes, I think it's a good idea, and I'll be here for a while yet, Leroy. Maybe we could have a chat again.
Yes. Yes, it'd be nice, sir.
Yes, all right, Leroy. Good to see you.
Something to eat.
Do you think he's aware he's put on his waistcoat but forgotten his shirt?
I think that man is as mad as a bag of asparagus. And he terrifies me, and I need to fire him, but I'm too scared.
Quite, I dare say he would be the one doing the firing. That's quite a piece of equipment he had there that he was polishing so enthusiastically.
Yes, he does like to polish his weapon in the office. It's most unsettling. I didn't get your name, sir.
Hastings, sir. Ernest Hastings.
Ernest Hastings. Well, have a seat, Ernest, and we can cross the T's, dot the I's and such.
Yes, right. Right.
Yes, immediately got...
Been the manager long, Mr. Alabaster, was it? Sorry?
Yes, Lucius M. Alabaster, Esquire the Third. Yes. I've been the manager here for 3-4 weeks now, something like that. The Gambino family had me shipped over from Blighty on account of my financial acumen.
Philip, yes, I thought I could tell from the accent. Whereabouts from, if you don't mind me asking?
Do you know Kent?
Vaguely. My family's estates are more to the Dorset direction.
Oh, I see, yes. Well, my family owns Kent. That's basically where I'm from.
Oh, the whole county?
Yes, and some parts of Suffolk too. We like to holiday there.
My word. And you say that the Gambinos had you shipped over especially?
Yes, word of my financial prowess reached their ears, and they founded all of the banks here in Monroe. So, whilst I'm the manager here, we are ultimately all responsible to their wishes and needs. So you may get some people from the Gambino family appear from time to time with special requests.
Italians, I take it?
Well, I believe so, but sometimes they act via proxy. I had a very svelte, charming man come by yesterday to deposit some of the Gambino possessions. He was acting on their behalf. Lovely man. Wasn't at all a disgusting blob. It was delicious. Yes.
Quite.
Yes. So you wish to be security here at Valentine Bank, yes?
Yes, I mean, certainly as a starting point. I mean, the financial industry seems to be booming. I've seen banks springing up all over the place, it seems. I was chatting to a lovely lady by the name of Pearl, I think it was, in Rhodes earlier this evening.
Oh, yes, dear thing. And I'm not sure she's built for the world of finance, mind.
She did seem a little timorous, I suppose.
Yes, and I'm not sure she's aware about what goes on behind closed doors in Rhodes Bank.
Oh, dodgy dealings, that sort of thing.
Well, let me ask you this. Would you consider eating babies dodgy?
Eating? You can't be serious, my good man.
No, of course I'm not, but that's what I spread around all of Monroe, and now the bank's on its knees.
My word, I suppose that's one way to get a leg up on the competition.
Well,
The rest of
absolutely.
the baby, I suppose.
If they had more resolve and better smarts, it wouldn't have worked so well, would it, my dear man?
I suppose not. It does seem a mite underhanded, though.
Yes, of course. It's finance, boy. There's no such thing as an honest dollar in Monroe, Mr. Hastings.
I thought it was all about competitive interest rates and affordable loans.
Well, yes, of course. But then you systematically undermine and destroy your competition, thus making you a monopoly of the financial system and allowing you free range on what you want to put your interest rates up to because you're the only one with the money anymore.
What? Forgive me if I'm being indiscreet, Mr. Alabaster. Would I be right in surmising that a security position here might involve aggressive defense of the bank's assets?
Oh, no, nothing underhanded. Well, there's no fun cheating the system. You have to do it all above board. That said, outside of the fiscal competition, the banks are often a target for ne'er-do-wells, ruffians, and so on. Or,
Quite, I suppose it should be quite a... Mr. Alabaster, if you might discreetly avert your gaze behind you, I fear we may have an onlooker. Could have sworn I saw a bowler hat behind us. In the window there.
yeah, we can't see anything now.
Oh, curious. Perhaps it was just one of the local drunks staggering through.
Yes, quite possible. We do have one who likes to lean against our rear door. It's very unsettling, especially when you go outside late at night.
Quite. Well, I suppose that's what security is needed for.
Well,
Chase away
quite.
the riffraff and what have you.
Absolutely, Mr. Hastings. So tell me, have you killed a man?
I suppose. Would you? Truth be told, I never confirmed the final blow, but I had to send a few rounds downwind while I was on an expedition through the subcontinent a couple of years ago.
Ah, the glorious continent of Africa. I've hunted there many times.
The Indias, sir.
Ah, I see, I see. Well, what took you there?
Well, didn't really have much else to do. I mean, I'm the third son of the family, so it's travel the world or I don't know, find a job in a bank, I suppose, and well, I've done the former. So here we are.
I see, I see. Could you take a man's life if it was required? Or a lady? It is 1901. They are awful as well.
Yes, I've seen and heard all sorts of horrific stories. Don't know about getting up close and personal with a knife, perhaps, but razor in hand, I'll stare down any man who dares oppose the interests of, I suppose, the state of Monroe. Yeah.
Good, all right. Well, I have 2 other security personnel on the books at the moment, but a good spread of people is most fortuitous to us. Tell me, do you sound obviously like me from good old Blighty. Do you still sleep under Blighty's stars, such as I?
Quite, yes. I've never been able to get used to more local climes, I'm fair.
Good, all right. Yes, well, that will do well for the other 2 are American through and through, so there are night security, as it were, for us dwellers.
I suppose. I don't think much of the locals, but I suppose in a pinch, it's hard to do better than pure British stock.
Well, quite. Well, the position will pay $8 per hour. We are still waiting for the state to complete their paperwork, of course, to arrange for salaries to be delivered here to the bank, but that should be in place shortly. I can furnish you with ammunition, should you need it, and any money for a uniform and such. Simple black and white business attire will do just fine. And, well, that's it. Protect the money and die doing it if necessary.
They got a loan.
Sorry, sir. I could have sworn you said die doing it if necessary, though.
Yes, no, I was very clear about that fact because I do expect you to die for the money if required.
Quite. I mean, I was under the impression that, well, that sort of thing was not particularly. Perhaps I'm thinking in terms more like a British establishment, where, that sort of thing doesn't really happen. Is it really that bad here?
Oh, no, of course, no, don't worry, dear boy. Most days, on average, all you'll receive is a thorough beating, maybe a gunshot or two. I'm just saying, should it come to a machete to the neck, I expect you to offer your throat in protection of my gold. Is that clearer?
Got a bottle of whiskey.
Quite. I'm sure it will never come to that. I'm sure it'll be quite all right, as you say.
Yes, I will be fine. The people of Valentine are very reasonable, well, level-headed folk. Don't you worry. Now, there is one specific thing with this role that all staff that are involved in this understand, and that is you must be beyond corruptibility, Mr. Hastings. Are you a loyal man?
Quite, sir. King and country and all that, but I suppose you can come a close third if you'd prefer.
Yes, well, that's fine. I was telling a young gentleman in the bank I am 43rd in line to the throne, so, we're not that far off.
Oh, perhaps you and I are distant cousins. I'm 69th.
I've already given you like 20.
Very nice. Now, the one thing that I must be very clear on, as you'll be out front holding post, should the bank come under attack from people who wish to access our vaults, you are under no circumstances, because you will have keys, are you to open the gates for them. Under no circumstances whatsoever. Is that clear?
Well, quite so. I mean, I imagine I shall fight valiantly until my, well, hopefully not death, but no, I can't imagine that I would permit anyone to come inside. I mean, that rather obviates the purpose of having security, one would think.
Yes, of course, absolutely. It's a simple logistical nightmare otherwise, because our gates here are directly linked via underground telegram cables to the law office, so if we simply open the gates, they'll never have a clue what's happening here.
They're giving me extra.
Quite. I understand some sort of ingenious electrical mechanism.
Yes, of course. I don't pretend to understand the science of it, but that was very clear from the Gambinos on the get-go. Hence why I ask if you will lay down your life to act as a roadblock to the gates. I mean, you could just say you don't have keys or something, but death would be honorable.
Quite. Well, yes, I suppose, if the worst should come to the worst, then yes, they will have to climb over my cold, dead body, so.
Wonderful. All right, excellent. Well, Mr. Hastings, everything is in order here. Are you going to be around for the foreseeable future?
At least the next couple of hours, I should imagine, sir.
Excellent. Well, what I'll need to do just before I hand over the keys to the kingdom is we'll get a quick background check run on you by the law, just to check you're not a wanted murderer here in my office alone with me. And all that being well, I shall send you a telegram and we can furnish you with keys.
Look forward to it, sir, and I'm fairly sure you won't find anything amiss unless I've been doing things in my sleep again.
Is that something you've done before?
Oh, yes, I'm a terrible sleepwalker, sir. Once I walked all the way down to the pantry in nothing but my undergarments. Gave old Nettie quite a shock.
I don't need another Leroy, oh dear. All right.
Oh, I assure you I'm quite sane and compos mentis when I'm awake, so
good.
Won't be a problem.
Wonderful. All right then, Mr. Hastings, what's your full name and telegram number?
Oh gosh, let me just bear with me 1 second, sir. Let me have it here somewhere, I'm sure.
That's all right. Take your time. Better to be accurate and fast.
Quite. Right. So it is, yes, Ernest Hastings. If you need me to spell that, not a problem.
Oh, that's all right. My education was incredibly expensive.
Quite. It's, sorry. Old habit. I find that most people here haven't had one.
Well, yes, that's what makes them so valuable.
Quite. And, yes, my telegram is, EH2354.
Wonderful, Mr. Hastings. Well, I shall pop up the law office now and do my due diligence, and then I shall telegram you, or if I see you on the street, I shall grab you a moment and get you in here for the keys.
Fantastic. Yes, I may make use of the fair weather and nip out onto the heartlands for a spot of hunting, but I'll endeavor to poke my head in before the evening draws in, I'm sure.
Wonderful. Well, then let me see you out, and watch out for Leroy.
Yes, quite. Has he always been like that? Has it always been so finely appointed back here?
Oh, yes, he has always been. Thank you, Mr. Hastings.
Quite, sir. Thank you.
It's a privilege to see you at your post, Leroy.
I did a loan, sir. I made a loan.
What?
I gave out a loan, sir.
With what money, Leroy?
With my money, sir.
Right. Where did you get money, Leroy?
We'll go to the bank. All this collateral, sir. More things for the bank.
Right. You gave money to someone in exchange for a tattered book and a bottle.
Yes. In good faith for the bank, sir. I would do anything for the bank. You know that.
Yes. I'll tell you what, Leroy. Let's put that to the test, shall we?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to give you a little something in recognition of your hard work.
I could never, sir.
This is a direct request from your master, Leroy.
Oh, I couldn't refuse, sir.
Okay, attaboy. Now, if you could be so, show me such enthusiasm and go and purchase a teller's uniform. Something with shirt, trousers, a simple black and white affair. Everybody has one now, trying to get some uniformity across the staff. But you're the only one I've paid for, Leroy, because you are my right hand.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about, sir.
Yes. Well, I am afraid I can't have a conversation with you right now. You're out of uniform. That would be terribly
My clothes
uncouth.
were stolen from me.
Well, isn't that a good thing that you have such a caring manager?
Because what I said was true.
What, you were trying to tell me that Ink stole your clothes?
And you never listened.
I had a conversation with Ink, Leroy.
Yes, but I failed you, sir.
You failed me how, Leroy?
Because I see now that Ink wasn't the problem.
No? Esme, then?
No, she was just surface.
I see.
Esme, no, she's been an angel as always. I never had a problem with Esme.
All right, so Esme is lovely. Ink isn't the problem. That only leaves me, Leroy.
I told you, sir. I told you about the evil that would befall this bank, sir. I told you, but I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it if it was coming from east, north, west, south. I couldn't protect it. I just looked at what was in front of me. I thought I knew what it was, and that was ink. That was ink. It was clear. It was clear to see that it was ink. But no, it wasn't.
And where is the evil that will bring this bank to its knees coming from, then, Leroy?
I have to show you, sir.
Do you? Do you have to? You could describe it.
When you have the time, you have to see it, sir. Because I have seen it. I have seen it. It is consuming me. I mean, people think I'm crazy.
Oh, I know.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
No, your mind, Leroy, is as sharp as it's been since the day I met you. Show me. You mean show me, Leroy?
Let me get my rifle.
What? You bring in, if you bring in Jonathan, please don't eat your mic, because half my audience will leave.
Let's ride, sir.
We have to go somewhere, do we? I'll just grab my my cloak.
Yes, grab what you need.
I'm tempted to, but I also I want to see what the RP is. Like, if to run away would be shit RP.
The
So
bank will be closed for small convenience.
No, the bank is open.
You want to live, don't you?
Come on, Leroy, let's move along.
Jesus.
And if we do not handle this situation, sir, the bank will be closed indefinitely. I fear. I swear it.
Yeah, do you, Leroy? I tell you what, if this doesn't turn out to be the most disturbing thing I've ever seen, you're fired.
I can absolutely, sir, guarantee it. But you must.
I'm gonna get killed, chap.
Because it is happening right here in Valentine.
Okay. Where's this going?
I saw it. I saw it in my dreams.
You saw what is going to befall the bank in your dreams. Jesus Christ, Violet! Leroy, you don't appear to have a saddle or anything on your horse.
Oh, I always ride bareback, sir.
Right you are.
Well, you see that, sir? That is part of the evil voodoo that you speak of, that you talk of, that there.
Is that just lawmen?
Dark riders in groups of 6. They come, they swoop in through town and see what they can peck, like black crows pecking on a feasting corpse.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. They were terrifying. Well, they've gone now, so everything's all right.
My fear is not over. Come, Captain.
Yes, Leroy. I don't know what we're in for, chat. How long have you been seeing these horrors then, Leroy?
They started around about the time I worked at the bank, sir, and sort of around the time Ink got hired, and that is why I was so confused, sir, that she was the purpose of it all. But now I realize that it's just clear that her natural essence, that of a witch, is just her mere personality.
Right, Leroy. Oh, I understand. Yes, Ink is...
But nothing entirely to do with all this.
A dream catcher, Leroy?
Yes.
Right.
And what do the catch in dreams, sir?
Bad dreams, I believe.
All the baddie dreamies.
Right, but you still get the good dreams. No, they're a symbol of protection.
Haven't had one since.
Right, so you were having bad dreams. You got a dream
I'm
catcher.
sorry, sir. Can I just say something real quick?
Of course.
Completely out of left field, but every time you talk, it's like I hear music.
Well, that's just the lyricality of my voice, surely.
That's the insanity in my head, clearly.
Yes, of course.
Just thought you just should know. Moving on swiftly.
Nice.
But yes, sir.
This group of trees, is this important?
It's just a good place to hitch your horse, sir.
Oh, good. We're going on foot.
Any rifle you may have. I thought the occult, sir. I thought that she was the reason behind it all, that she was sucking the life force out of Esmeralda. I mean, the poor woman was growing old each day after day. Then I realized she's just an old woman.
Yes. The age does.
And then I thought this wicked witch who was just surpassing me in my own field, making me look like an idiot in my work. But she wasn't a witch. She was just really good at her job and a smart woman. Clearly.
Yes.
All the signs pointed to the occult. Because if they weren't the problem, what is? And I found it, sir. I found it. Leroy found it.
You found a cult, which is coming for the bank.
The sacrifices, sir. The sacrifices.
What the for the demon Salakor?
Oh, what the hell is that?
That's the one of the road's baby eaters. Oh no, wait, no, I completely made that up. That's not going to be it, is it?
It quite possibly could be. It could be all of them. The devil's work. Salus, Smander, fucking eating babies, everything. It all connects, sir. All to take you down. Take the bank down. Take Leroy down.
I see. Is this? This hasn't all just come about from the stories in Rhodes. Has it, Leroy, with the babies and the black magic?
You tell me. Come, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What I'm about to show you would make an Englishman cry French.
How dare you! I shan't speak a word of that language.
Exactly. Disgusting.
Trust me, my stomach is made of certain stuff.
But I had visions of this place. I had visions of voodoo and occult. 2 large fat men. 2 large, big fat men.
Oh God,
I don't know who they are, sir. I don't know what they want, but they're just 2 big, large, fat men, and they are the ones, sir.
Leroy, I don't want to poke at the last remaining straw on your proverbial camel's back, but I was visited by a disgusting behemoth of a man yesterday, so large I could hear his lungs trying to asphyxiate himself through the wall. And he wanted me to store something in my bank.
You can't.
Well, luckily for me...
You can't. Whatever it is bad, sir.
Well, I may have kept it for myself, so it's not in the bank.
Are you saying you brought it into the bank on your own will?
Well, he came into the bank. Well, He struggled, but he made it in eventually. He works for the Gambino family, who own all the banks in all of Monroe.
You're telling me the devil shows up your doorstep and you pull out the crockery and offer him tea, sir?
Calm yourself, Leroy. Get a grip. I didn't know who he was. I just thought he was some grotesque financier. I am not blessed with your vision, Leroy.
Well, let me show you, sir. This is what they're up to. This is what they're doing.
Hey, well, lead the way.
After you, sir. Master.
I can't quite see. It's very dark in here, Leroy.
You'll see, sir.
What's that smell?
Just around the corner. You'll see.
Oh, mon Dieu! Sacre merde! Oh,
I'm sorry, sir. You had to see it. Otherwise, I'd feel I've gone crazy.
I don't remember eating that. What the fuck is that, Leroy?
It's them, sir. It's the devil. They've sacrificed whatever they've sacrificed. They've cut them to pieces, and they are taking over Valentine one bank at a time.
What? Oh, hang on. Hang on, I need to... All right, let's think about this sensibly, Leroy. Why would people who are doing that want my bank?
But they're doing it, sir. And I don't know. But they got you in their sights.
I see. Have you been to law with this? It seems like the sort of thing law should know.
If I go to law with it, you'll probably think it was me. I couldn't trust no one, sir. The only person I trust was you.
All right. Let's think about this. All right. Well, what if we sent an anonymous tip to law? What about that? Let them know what's here.
What would say is here?
You know, the bar.
Yeah, but that will lead them nowhere. It's a dead end, sir. We need to know where it's coming from. Why? Sure, we could get them out here to investigate it, but then we need to put them on the path. Tell them what's going on. Who's responsible?
All right. And you're convinced that whoever is behind this grotesqueness is also after Lucius?
Positive, sir.
All right. Here's what we're going to do, Leroy. You remember that roleplay we did the first day? When we worked on your customer-facing abilities?
Mm-hmm.
What if we have a scene in the bank? We cause a scene, and I fire you. But pretend. Let me finish before you brutally murder me in this quite clearly this shovel hole. So that people don't think you work for me. And then off the books, you go after whoever is after my bank. We can meet secretly. I can let you know everything that's going on at the bank, and you can work in the shadows. This isn't the first I've heard of violence between the banks.
Ingenious, sir.
Oh, yes, well, thank you.
I knew you had a plan. I knew it all along.
Yeah, of course, Leroy. I just had to get you to a point where you would believe the need for it.
I know you trusted me.
It's your belief that will get us through this, Leroy. Your determination, your resolve. And that's why, oh, come on. You are my employee of the month.
You mean it?
Yes, I mean, I am going to have to fire you immediately, so it's short-lived, but yes. None of the others noticed this, Leroy, but you did.
I won't let you down, sir. I will not let you down.
It's very good, very good. I tell you what, here's what we'll do. When you need to meet, when you have discovered what is happening between the banks, because I tell you, I met that Rupert Whittle yesterday, and what a shit he is. And that Barnaby Borsack down in Saint Denis, well, he's as dirty as a whore's taint. All of them. They're all out to undermine all of us, Leroy. So, here's what you can do. You can send me an anonymous telegram, and you can say, it's a shame the Queen's dead, and that'll be our code. And then I will reply to you with a meeting point.
Right, because she's not really dead.
No, that's a conspiracy. She's alive and well, but she just wanted to retire.
I get it.
And yes, this is how we shall work. No one will know that we move in the darkness, Leroy.
Yes. The greatest trick the devil ever played was making them believe that the Queen was dead.
Is that the saying? Sure. Yes, all right.
She just wanted to retire.
And someday I hope to retire too, Leroy, and I can't do that if I'm dead in a basement. Horses!
No, you can't, sir. No. And I have just the idea, sir, on how you can fire me.
Oh?
But here's the thing, sir. You're gonna have to do it in front of the rest of them.
Yes, it's the only way they'll believe it.
The same way I wanted you to discipline Inc. in front of me. You're gonna have to fire me in front of them.
All right, that should be possible. I haven't hired any new bank tellers, so when Esme and Inc. come on for their shifts, we can make it happen. Is there any sort of, derogatory words you enjoy, Leroy? I'll happily call you them.
We'll improv.
All right. Yes, I could do that. Good, yes. All right. Well, this has been very enlightening, Leroy.
Yes, sir. Yes, it has.
Can we go from this place now before I shit myself?
We shall, sir.
Okay, thank you. I don't know where I left my horse. He just took a souvenir. We'll all be caught now.
I never asked you, Leroy, what you did before working in finance.
Like I said, sir, a bit of an entertainer.
Oh, yes, I remember now. The arts, yes.
Yes.
It's a very busy road here. Whoever did this, a ballsy move.
Ah, here we are. I used to play the trumpet and dance, sir.
Oh, a man with fast feet.
Well, that doesn't pay for the bills, though, sir.
Well, no,
But,
of course not.
Investigating into occult activities in the ever-developing banking world of Valentine clearly does.
Well, I'm happy to keep you on the books, Leroy, so there'll still be a salary for you. We'll put you under the security banner.
Wonderful, sir. I knew you'd finally come around.
Well, I'm
good.
nothing if not a fair
Somebody sees
man. And I'm glad that you've realized that Dink and Esme are who they are.
Yes.
Perhaps I'll see if I can get some cake from Esme next time we have a little clandestine meeting.
Look, sir. Occult activity. That's the way they all dress. They all dress the same. Next thing you know, they're cutting up bodies.
Which ones, Leroy?
Them ones there, all in blue.
You mean the blacksmiths?
Valentine's lively today. Evening.
Blacksmiths. That's right. That's what they are. Yeah. Boy.
I don't know what RP I've just set loose, chat, but I'm fucking here for it.
Can't be too careful. It could be anywhere.
It's true. Yes, be vigilant. Right, I must go to the bathhouse and wash this vomit off me.
I haven't washed in days.
Well, why don't you treat yourself to a bath and that uniform you need, Leroy? Because you are currently the bank teller of Valentine. Wink.
Right. Until further notice.
Yes, very subtle. Well done. All right, I'm going for a bath because I stink. Hello.
Oh, I love it. So I've got no idea where this is going to go because that's obviously not a cult of people causing shit in Valentine. But that's kind of yes-anding, I guess. Like, I'll just fucking go with it. Why not? And it gives Leroy's player just something to go along with. I thought that was going to be fucking Leroy at the window then.
Yeah, really, yeah, nice and clean.
How do you know? Because it's from the base game. I mean, there could be a cult. Could be. Oh my god, I could bring Marcus in. Is that a peeping Tom in the windows? No, there's a few like NPCs that Have I got any food? Oh, we had the hot choc chat. Got some whiskey and a worn Bible. Do I even want to? Okay, that's not to buy, not to read. That's fine.
Will I feel uncomfortable, Chet?
Do Yeah, it's what Leroy was basically telling me was that the music I was playing was coming through on my mic, and it's because I changed it so that people can hear the sound effects. So that's also affecting the music. So I'll have to have a little play. Just gotta check the storage. All right, that's all okay. Not as bad as Jonathan slobbering on the mic. No, thankfully. All right, let's get me a stew. Is there a different NPC? He didn't ask how big of a loan he gave out. I don't care. It was his money. The bank's not at risk. Give away as much of your own money as you like. Well, I desperately need to get that guy's security checked. And didn't he say he took it from the bank? No, he said it was his money. Holy shit, how is it 9 o'clock already, chat? That flew by. I tell you, when you get involved in good RP, it doesn't half fly by. All right, just make sure. Oh no, we are fully topped up. Nice. I will just get on to check telegrams 9 hours later. Yeah. All right. My horse is at the bank. Can I flee it from here? Your horse is not near. Lies! The other good thing about changing up my schedule now is it means we'll get regular roleplay every day. Well, most days. Thank you for fleeing my horse. Your horse gets really annoyed once you've reloaded your skin, like for a bath. It loses its shit. So yeah, Wednesday's stream, which is just a daytime stream. I don't know, that might end up being a bit of Lucius. Because you smell different. You smell like a whore. Rich Myth Lulong. Yeah, I must admit, that first guy at the bank made me super fucking uncomfortable. Hey, Kat, do you want to be the night manager at Valentine? And it's a weird thing. Don't get me wrong, it's a weird thing, and even I'm not sure, like, morally and ethically where I stand on it. But there's something about somebody who is clearly not Asian pretending to be Asian, which even if on the face of it you go, okay, look, it's roleplay, and if they're doing it respectfully and they're exploring, you know, they research Asian culture and all that kind of stuff, and maybe they're learning, you know, Mandarin or Japanese or whatever, and they're, you know, there's room there for consideration. But when you start being like, she was a whore, and saying things like Dora, like, that makes me really fucking uncomfortable. Because you could literally be anything else. And I think that's the thing that always makes me a bit uncomfortable with it. Like, you could literally choose to be anything else, and you've chosen to be a fairly stereotypical racist stereotype of an Asian person. Hello!
Howdy.
Right, I gotta find some lore. I didn't see any in Valentine. It's like the Scottish guy we raided playing a stereotypical Indian. Yeah, like again, it's like, well, you're clearly not Indian, and you're playing an Indian character. Okay, let's just assume that there's merit in doing that. But when you've dressed them up like a Sherpa and you're playing sitar music on your stream, it makes me really fucking uncomfortable. I don't like it. I wanted to get away from that roleplay as fast as I could. And I say this as somebody who loves Asian accented English speaking, because it's got this beautiful melody. Like, it's a very interesting thing to do if you know, as a voice actor doing it seriously, where you're like, what's the speed of this? What's the intonation? What's the rhythm and the melody of an Asian, an English speaking Asian person? It's really interesting, and you know, you learn different vocal techniques and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, doing that kind of thing, don't like it. But thankfully, I feel bad though, because I think almost everyone I've hired at the bank is English. I think the two, or at least one, I think the security guards might be Latinx. I think. They're not English, I don't think. But who knows? Maybe they're just putting on a fucking great accent. I'm not sure. But yeah, the bank has become... Well, I guess it makes sense it's become English because we hired everybody pretty much during EU hours.
Have it be a nice little square.
Maybe Eliza could. She'd be a part-timer at best. See, and that's the thing, Ghouls. Personally, and everyone's different, I don't have a problem with somebody playing somebody of a different race, particularly. It's all down to the manner in which you do it a lot of the time. All English? There's more than one nation in the UK. I mean, yeah, but they are all still English.
Damn shiny gun you got on. Jesus Christ. Blinded me on the way in.
Alright. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't walk, chat. Cancel? Huh. Okay, let's do an emote that doesn't carry on going. I'm stuck. Have I crashed or something? Oh. There we go.
Keep dropping my clipboard.
That was weird. It's almost like the server just got stuck for a little bit. Oh! Oh!
Keep it to yourself.
Oh no. No! Leave me alone, Jonathan! There he is! As Mr. Creosote has come to town. You know, right now I could kill for a chocolate chip cookie. Nope! Not anymore!
The helmet.
Cured my hunger.
Warmth is watching, Bruno.
To Jonathan is a choice, but an entirely different kind. Yeah. Jonathan, the best diet. Jonathan's like the opposite of one of those aspirational adverts. Just hold up Jonathan and just be like, this could be you.
Way to stop.
God! I almost want to just go and loiter and listen. I was gonna have some Greek yogurt. I changed my mind. All right, let's scoot down to Blackwater. I need to find the bank manager of Blackwater, ideally. Let them know the law want them to register if they haven't already.
Hello. I've bought some gold.
I mean, I'd be freaked out if you were following me like you're following him right now, but, you know. Hi.
Hey, boss.
Oh, hello! Come on in! 1, 2, 3! Ha
I don't know, he's in a hurry.
Well, clearly he needs security.
I don't think he needs security. I think he's trying to lose security.
Look at my slow Morgan go.
Lucius!
Let's go!
Let's
go!
Where are we going?
Oh, hello!
Hello!
What?
Tally-ho!
Hi!
I thought you needed some security.
Oh, how did word get out?
You hired us.
Yes, no, sorry, I had a little wrecker car earlier on today, so I thought,
Dear, so we came too late?
well, no, it's more a member of staff is a little overexcited. And I came into the office to find him polishing a shotgun in what can only be described as a loving yet menacing manner.
Was it Leroy?
Yes. I don't think he's long for employment at my bank.
I can understand that, to be honest.
I like to keep my money safe, but I like to keep myself safe even more.
Yeah, fair enough. So, do you need security? Where are you going?
I was just heading to Blackwater, actually, to see if I could find some law to run a background check on a new member of the security staff, funnily enough.
Oh,
but,
perfect.
I did see 6 or 7 masked men just ride into town, so it might not be a bad idea to post up at the bank. I'm going to come straight back after I've gone to Blackwater.
All right. We shall look menacing towards 6 or 7 masked men.
Fantastic. And don't forget, make sure you're willing to die for the bank if needs be.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, oh, yes? Oh, you'll be fine.
Remember that I'm not under contract, but on a verbal agreement, and payment has yet to be arranged.
Oh, yes, that's true. Well, maybe you could just take a bad wound.
Okay. All right. Take a bad wound to the toe.
Wonderful. It's a deal.
Yes.
Not the pinky,
right,
though.
perfect.
If you get hit in the pinky, you can't stand up. It's more needed than you think.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did the toe, like one of the middle toes.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yes, it's very smart.
Yep. You know, limping is fine.
Limp like a bad horse, they'll shoot you. It'd be terrible. Not you, though,
Yeah, but I
Violet.
don't plan on limping like a bad horse, though.
Oh, well, that's very smart. You'll be fine then. No murder
All right,
required.
perfect. All right. So, we shall see you soon, and hopefully with the bank in one piece.
Well, I hope so.
And ourselves as well.
Yeah, well, yes, that's the more. Yes, sorry. Yes, you first, then the bank. That's normal human priorities. Yes.
That is how that goes. Yes.
Excellent. All right. Well, I'll see you both safe and well, and with all your blood and things on the inside shortly.
All right.
Sounds good.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
Thank you both.
Bye.
I wondered if it was them I was actually riding away from. See you, Cap. We might end up on ranch roleplay all night, to be honest, because there's no guarantee we'll even get into No Pixel. Should have warned them about Jonathan. No. No, I think everyone deserves the joy of meeting Jonathan for the first time without surprise. I don't want to steal that moment from them, you know? Oh my. Oh! Ah! I should never have left the bag. Quick check. Have I got anything worth nicking? I'm scared, chat. Aw, Dax is by my feet. Brandish the firearm. Ha ha ha! The reason it changes, by the way, which county Lucius his family owns every time is because he's a horrific fraud. Don't get me wrong, his family is incredibly wealthy, but he doesn't particularly want to make that an accurate fact that anybody knows. So if people just think he owns the entire south of England, that'll do. No, I can't go there. 30-20. Okay. Can go there. Oh, I see horsies at law. Ah, surprise tent. Oh my god, here they all are.
Get out of here, fella. Turn the other way.
Yeah, go on. Turn the fuck around and wave. Go on.
Bye.
Go on, get
Bye.
out. Put a moon-sized crater in your damn fucking head. Come on.
Going.
We'll paddle fucking quickly, don't you understand?
Okay, yes.
Let's go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Oh my god, Chad, they must be the tough ones. Oh my god. That's how you know they're tough, because they sound like this. Yeah.
What the hell were they doing at the sheriff's office, though? There's nothing to rob there, I don't think. Why would they be all around the sheriff's office? That's interesting. Ooh, we need to get Lucius some binoculars. Some actual ones, not just an accessory to his outfit. Those uncouth ruffians. Might be kidnapping a deputy. Well, one can hope. I mean, I'm going to assume that there isn't any law here now. What's the name of this song? Do you mean this one? The one I'm playing? Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, maybe breaking somebody out. Yeah. This one is called... It's from Epidemic Sound. It's called It's Only Us by Cody Randall. It's Only Us. Cody. There you go. I don't think there's anybody here. Well, shit. It's been your favorite song since you started streaming Obi? Ah, nice. I do want to get back on Obi. He might have to wait. He might have to wait for another server. I'm not sure. We really should try and get Lucius a proper horse. You be looking over your shoulder the whole damn time in this game? Why? It's not often. Like, I think Obi is actually the only one who's ever been robbed. Oh, actually, let's just poke into the bank quick.
Okay.
Goody. Good. We are set at least. Oh, let me just check what time it is. Where's my pocket watch? Let's see. So much. There it is.
Oh, I hate it when you can't see the detail. Nope. No idea.
It's a good idea.
Let's go to the...
Nobody in there either. Well then, looks like Valentine Bank is free to make all the money. It's a cute little bank there, the Backwater one. I'm scared now, chat, about riding back. I should have brought them along with me for security. Regrets. Ooh. Have to start having stretch breaks now if I'm going to be streaming for this long. You've had a few, what, alcoholic beverages, or was that, oh, you've had a few breaks? Wasn't that what I was talking about? Chat reward, make J stretch. We kind of have that actually on the, maybe that could be the kind of channel point rewards we could do that we could do here. Like, make J stretch. Make J take a 5-minute break. Yeah, we can just move the deep prawn channel reward over here. Deep prawn. What does deep prawn do? It makes me sit up straight and put my feet on the floor. Hydrate, yeah. I'm intrigued. I can't, because it only works for certain characters. I may allow a sneak this word in reward. It can't be something, you know, awfully obvious like cunt. Hippopotamus. I mean, I've already got that in about 5 times, so I will take that bet. It's pronounced hippopotamus. Wheel of Doom it. Oh god. Yeah. Picks the more difficult thing is just picking awkward words. Like swear words are just too obvious. Is that wolves? Whereas, yeah, like flamingo is a much harder challenge to get in, rather than like shit or cock. Sanitary towel. When did they exist in their modern form? Moist, just to upset Sam. Cockaleaky. Depends on the modern form. Okay, well let's just, yeah, I was gonna say let's just say any kind of sanitary towel ever, but they've been around for, you know, a long time. 1888 apparently, what we would consider a modern sanitary towel. 1888. So that's, I guess that's only like 13, 14 years ago at this point in time. I wonder where all those big gruff men went, chat. Kumquat? Oh, that's easy. Yes, hello. I'm on the search for a kumquat. For a kumquat. Bam. I just want to get home. Do you know, I don't think I've ever been in a shootout in Red Dead Roleplay. I think I've been in, I think one on OB. I guess it depends what you consider between just a couple of shots being fired and then an actual shootout. I was on, I think I was in one as OB on Wild when there was a prisoner escape thing that happened. And then the other one, he was going into the bank because they were coming out. I don't remember that one. Is this on Ranch, T-Bay? Oh. Well, that's not a well horse. That horse is unwell. Oh, the other one's properly gone. They tried to run him and he ran and got shot in the shoulder or something like that. Oh, that rings a vague bell. But if Obi didn't shoot back, then that's not a shootout. That's just Obi getting shot. I'm thinking like a, you know, like a 5v5, like law versus a gang, that kind of thing. Like a big shootout, I guess, more specifically. Are we clear of Jonathan? No guarantees. I wonder if that player wonders how their horse magically hitched itself. Chat, I really enjoyed the salted caramel protein shake I had today. It was fucking delicious. Oh, Lola is upside down on the floor. Are you okay, Lola? Hang on, let me see if I can show you. There you go. Oh, she noticed. Shit. Oh my god, it's heaving. Oh god.
Oh, my eyes don't deceive me. There he is now, sir.
Well, sitting here.
On your left, sir.
One large bag.
Marvelous, marvelous. Farius.
Hello.
We have here Dr. Hastings.
Yes, yes.
Should like to be hired here.
Yes,
and I would like to put in a good word for him. He has been nothing but a kind to me.
Right, right. How do you know Mr. Hastings, Mr. Featherington?
Well, Dr. Hastings offered me fulling meat breakfast without the sausages and beans, that is, but...
You fed him. It's an interesting choice.
He seemed possibly on the verge of fainting, sir.
Yeah, yes, he does look like you do look like you need a good meal, Mr. Featherington, sir. Yes.
Farthington.
Farthington, yes, that's it.
Have you already forgotten Alfarius?
Well, you know, so many people come and go from my esteemed bank. You know, names and such.
Your esteemed bank?
Sorry. The esteemed bank which I manage on behalf of your good selves.
Yes, well, not be out of me. I am but a messenger from the governor.
Yes. Well, I was in the middle of getting a background check done here on Mr. Hastings. Laura, I think they're dealing with some shenanigans in Blackwater.
Hello there, darling. Could you be a darling and fetch me some water, please?
I'm sorry, what did you just say? I couldn't hear you over the sound of I'm not doing that.
I was saying and asking.
Uh-huh.
Give me a second.
Yeah, no. Take your time.
Could you be a darling and fetch me some water?
Alright, let me think about it. No, sir, I cannot.
Oh, are you incapable?
Are you incapable?
I think, Mr. Farthington, what we can't do, you see, is risk the security of the bank to fetch water for you. But I'm sure I have something
darling,
here.
You know, do you work here as well?
We're gonna have to... Yeah. How about you don't call me darling?
That is just something everybody calls everybody I'm from, darling. It means nothing. Just like this young man is a chap, and you are either love, darling.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yes. Well, if you do not wish to fetch me any water, that is fine. So, Mr.
Do you have a
Elvington.
flask here, sir, if you're in need?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes,
I will need that back, sir. I do apologize.
Yes, of course, of course. Shouldn't be anything this way.
You want it back, Mr. Hastings? Mr. Hastings?
I feel I don't have another.
Dr. Hastings.
Just missed us, sir.
I'd say well, shall we step inside?
Yes. It would be my pleasure. Pleasure.
Yes. Come, Dr. Hastings.
Again, sir. Mister. Just mister.
Oh, see, you're not a doctor. I was rather perplexed why you would like to go from the doctor to becoming security here at the bank.
Well, I thought it might be a mite safer.
Yes. Miss Alvarez, I shall be taking the couch today.
Very, very good, sir. We just had fresh joists put on.
So, Mr. Hastings, what are you going to do in case that armed robbers enter the premises and forcefully take you as ours, and then go over here to Mr. Andreas and tell him to open the bank vaults?
I should hope the losses wouldn't get the drop on me, sir, but I suppose if they did, I mean, as Mr. Alabaster said, he expects me to lay down my life for the bank, so I suppose I should go at them tooth and nail, so...
No. No, you shall not. You shall not lay down your life for the bank.
Never mind. I wouldn't roll out.
Money can be replaced. We have insurance. Do not worry. The right state of Monroe have insured the bank, so do not die. We need...
I was simply trying to impress upon Mr. Hastings here the importance of not allowing any ruffians through our gates.
Oh, yes, ruffians.
Oh,
Yes.
is that why you repeatedly asked me to confirm that I would lay down my life, sir?
Well, yes, because the alternative is that you would open the gates.
Let's not argue semantics here, gentlemen. Let's be civil. Right. So, what hours would you be available, Mr. Hastings?
Oh, I suppose sort of normally around, even though it's a great distance removed these days, obviously, I do tend to keep similar hours to those I kept in God's own country, Rule Britannia and all that.
I like to cop it.
That's Rule Britannia.
What's your name?
Mr. Farthington, is it common practice from the Gambinos to send a proxy to carry out an interview that I've already conducted of a similar questioning nature?
No. I was here not on business. I was here on pleasure, actually.
Oh, what pleasures bring you to Valentine?
Well, I heard about the fine cuisine, the culinary experience one could have in the saloon. So, and then I'm saloon.
Good.
Unfortunately, it was closed. So, I asked the local residents of Valentine whether it was going to acquire some food. And young Master Hastings offered me some food.
Good. That'll keep you set for 20-25 minutes?
Well, it has been a while since I have eaten. I haven't had food since Master Hastings offered me a small platter of breakfast.
Right. I might be able to rustle up some stew if that would see you on your way to your important business.
Some stew?
Yes. I believe I have some lamb stew, perhaps.
Oh, lamb stew.
Oh, all right.
Oh, would you be so kind?
Yes. Just a moment. Are you going to eat it here in front of people?
Well, I am quite peckish.
Right.
Well, I can't wait if you would rather we conclude the meeting instead.
Well,
Yes.
I might have to have a word with Jess. It's just destroying my audience.
How long you been working here?
Have one, sir. Been on a couple of expeditions with the Royal Navy and landed here.
The Royal Navy, a man of war.
Not quite, sir. A man of knowledge, a man of letters, exploring the subcontinent, what have you.
To travel, and well, to travel is to live. Well, Master Hastings, should you sign with the Bank of Valentine, there will be a signing bonus of no less than $25.
Oh, that's quite generous, sir. Appreciate it.
But let me catch my breath for a second.
Yes, please do.
You, unfortunately, Master Hastings, are not insured. Being part of the bank. Should anything happen to you, yet your unlikely demise, there can be no ill take care of your dearest left behind. You will get a sum of no less than $150 in bonds.
Oh, wonderful. That should keep one of the stable boys back home employed for a year.
Yes. Oh, you are a man of fortune and wealth.
That guy's so gross, chat.
Lovely.
Didn't quite catch that, sir. Sorry.
So you're a man of wealth and fortune back home?
I fear my family is wealthy, but I'm set to inherit very little, if anything, sir.
Pish posh, sir. Who gives a rat's ass about inheritance? Yeah, here in America, so what is it they say here in America? Land of opportunity, make your own wealth, yes. Yes.
Perhaps one day I might be a bank manager just like Mr. Alabaster.
Did you hear that, Arlington?
Alabaster, sir.
Your job?
Well, we are still searching for a night manager, but I don't think that's a suited yet. Small steps, Hastings. Small steps always behind me.
Quite, sir. Quite.
Yeah.
I'm
sorry, gentlemen, but my mouth is watering over the stew. I must consume it.
I've just got to check some paperwork urgently in the bank.
Oh, marvelous, marvelous.
Are you firm? Negotiator? Well. Oh, well, one of your particular things must be, what is the word I'm looking for? A master negotiating. Is that only your lying?
Take Master Hastings is also the rest. Just like Dr. Alfarius here. No, not Dr. Master Alfarius, yes. So, what would you tell me if I came in and pointed a gun at you?
Well, sir, if you have made it into the bank, I dare say you would have bypassed me. Fine.
You cannot be coughing in the face of an armed robber. You must compose yourself. Master Hastings.
Stiff upper lip, Hastings.
I see. You have got ill. Well, you must be the smut here, Valentine. Well, we shall take this, continue the reason another day. Master Hastings.
I hope you have a stronger stomach facing down armed bandits, Mr. Hastings.
I dare say it would be difficult not to, sir.
Yes. Mr. Fartington does represent a certain challenge to the potential employees.
Well, gentlemen,
too great, sir.
I shall be on my way to...
Yes, let me escort you out rapidly. Would you like to use the back door, Mr. Fartington, so people don't see?
No, I am on my way to the hotel.
After you, oh no, yes.
Yes, we're not all as young as you, Anderson.
Yes, of course, sir.
Yes. Lovely to meet you all.
Yes, travel safe.
Yes. Stay safe, everyone.
Goodbye. Does he make a habit of visiting?
More than I'd like.
Mr. Alabaster.
Yes.
We met yesterday.
Oh yes, Pearl, hello, how are you?
I am splendid, but I have some worries.
Yeah, yes, of course, I would imagine. Can I assist in any way?
What?
Can I assist with your worries?
Well, I met Rupert yesterday, and he said that he met you.
Yes, we met each other in Saint Denis Bank. He seemed very down on his luck, poor chap.
Yes, and I also heard that you still speak about us eating children.
Well, it's not just me, I'm afraid, Pearl. It's all the gossip across Monroe.
Yes, I wonder who spread it.
Well, you know, bad news travels fast, sadly.
I hope it doesn't follow us too far.
Well, Rupert does seem to think that Rhodes Bank may fall. He's got all sorts of problems with Saint Denis, apparently, as well.
He said it's gonna fall?
Oh, I've said too much. Yes, he did say things might be at an end.
Are you kidding me?
I'm afraid not. I met him in Saint Denis, at the Saint Denis Bank, and he was picking a fight with Barnabas Borsak down there as well, and discussion of lawsuits, and how all his security staff were brutally murdered because he couldn't buy them ammunition, and it was a very bad way.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I'm so sorry that I told you that yesterday. I assumed you knew. I didn't mean to be the bearer of such bad news.
It is... He seemed a bit stressed yesterday.
Well,
so I thought maybe you were being mean to him, so I came here to say, please don't be.
Oh, not at all, my dear. I spoke to him in the bank. I told him that he has done well and he should have courage and stand the line at his bank against all those people that would assail upon it. And he seemed a bit chipper, and he rode straight off to Rhodes to stand back in his bank. Brave. He's a brave man.
I hope so, but something about his is not right at the moment. I don't know what is going on.
Well,
and I hope he doesn't lose his position, I suppose.
You know,
I'll be honest.
Now that I think about it, I've ridden through Rhodes a fair few times this week, and I've never seen this Mr. Whittle.
Yes, he's only just come out of hiding after I met him yesterday. I would be more concerned, Pearl, if not to burden you further, but he is more likely to lose his life, I fear, than his position.
Don't underestimate Rupert. He's a slithery snake.
Oh
Yes.
God, you think he's gonna die?
Well, I think someone will certainly attempt to take his life. Whether he gives it willingly or not is another matter.
What? Who is this person?
Did you not know that's why he was hiding, Pearl?
I thought it was because of the lawsuits, not somebody trying to kill him.
No, there was a whole to-do with his security outfit, many of them murdered and people hired to kill other people. It's, I'm afraid it's a little more insidious than you are aware of, my dear.
I knew about the Rupertins getting killed, but that was not my concern.
Well, no, but I believe the husband of the owner of the Saint Denis Bank was one of the Rupertins.
Yes, fine feller, if you ask me.
And his wife was not too happy that, that he was injured, and I believe may have hired somebody to come for Rupert.
Oh, come for Rupert? I thought she hired for an investigator.
Well, investigator, contract killers, Rupert didn't seem so sure.
Shit on a stick.
It's a good trick if you can do it.
Oh God. Thank you for the information.
That's all right, Pearl. I'm sorry to have burdened you. I don't like deceit and lies, so I speak from the chest with the truth, and I'm sorry that Rupert's burdens have befallen you.
Yes, and you seem to meet the bank owner that was here seconds ago.
Oh, yes, Jonathan. Lovely creature.
He said he needs to go to Rhodes Bank next. I'm a bit worried, but I suppose he went somewhere.
Oh, it's all right. It'll take him 2 to 3 business days to get there.
I shouldn't worry too much, Miss Pearl. He said something about checking in at the hotel.
Oh, good.
Whether or not they have a bed that can accommodate him is another question, I suppose.
There's strong wood in Valentine. He'll be fine.
Well, anyway, regardless, I hope you good health, and I hope you don't get accused of eating children.
Well, I'm pretty safe on that front. I just eat steak.
To be fair, Rupert kind of had that one coming to himself.
What do you mean, ma'am?
That I was there when the rumor started.
Oh, where did it start?
It started here in the Valentine Bank.
Uh-oh.
When he asked me if he looks like someone that eats children. And I asked him what that looked like.
And then you held up a mirror, yes?
No.
I
Of course not. I
did not quite understand, but never mind.
It is a peculiar question for Rupert to just come out and ask, isn't it?
Oh no, there was an escalation with Esme. Behind the bank, right? She was behind the teller and he was standing in front having an argument with her, and I don't quite understand how that conversation got to the point where it was, but he asked me if he looked like someone that ate babies. I said, I don't know. What does that look like? And he said, I don't know. And then Esme said yes. So that's where that
is this
rumor
Esme
started.
person spreading those rumors?
No, I don't think so. I honestly don't think
Where
so.
did it come from? This is puzzling.
Well, you know what people are like. They hear one thing and it inevitably gets scrambled up, and then before you know it, I believe the saying is a lie has its way around the world before the truth has its boots on.
Yes, yes.
Right.
You know, once that seed gets planted, Pearl, that tree is hard to cut down.
Oh, well, I suppose if you don't have
Yes.
scissors.
Strong wooden Valentine, as you say, sir.
Exactly, indubitably. But Pearl, just know that we here at Valentine, we are here for you in trying times. Rupert as well, of course, should he need.
I don't think he wants your help.
Oh, I think we had a very good chat yesterday. We seemed to get on just fine.
Right. I will report back if this is getting out of hand, I suppose.
Yes, well, you can always telegram me, Pearl. USD will get you through to anyone here at the bank if you need any help.
USD?
Yes, that's like the dollar.
Oh, fabulous.
Yes, it was rather a good
Do you
idea.
know the Rhodes Bank?
Rhodes Bank? No, I don't know that telegram. I assume it's got a catchy telegram name just like this one.
It is our bank.
No, no, it's not quite as punchy.
Yes, well, yes.
Well, just keep in touch, Pearl. Let's keep the lines of communication open. There are greater threats to our banks here in Monroe than the titter-tatter of civilians.
Let's deposit there.
Alright, I hope you well, and hopefully your minions don't get killed like Rupert's.
Oh, I don't have minions. I have family here in Valentine Bank.
Sure?
That is so comforting.
Yes, I even opt to give my security ammunition, lest they all be shot and brutally killed in the line of duty which I put them toward.
I tell you what, I have 505.
Which is much appreciated.
Dinner.
The Emma.
Anyway, I think I need to sweep the floor of the bank.
Very good, Pearl.
Thank you very much. I'll meet you
Keep
back
that
down
stiff
there.
upper lip.
Yeah.
Yes, stiff upper lips.
Yeah, it's the one. Don't quiver. Do not cry.
I will not cry, sir. Have a lovely day, misters and sisters. See you sometimes.
Yes, safe travels.
Likewise, Miss Pearl.
Well, well, well. The plot like custard thickens. Interesting. Well, Mr.
I
Hastings.
mean, she was also trying to recruit Ari over here to the Rhodes Bank.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, complimentary carrot from old Willie.
But yes, as I met Rupert yesterday, and he did seem rather convinced that Rhodes was on its way out, so we shall see.
Down and get that wagon for you.
Yep. Nu er det fælles.
Right, I must see if I can find some law, Mr. Hastings, and get your... Well, if Mr. Feather...
You can just send them a telegram, you know that, right?
Yes, it's true. I was trying to get, beat... What's the phrase? Beat to the punch, whip the horse while it's static? I don't know. But if Mr. that cretin vouches for you, Mr. Hastings, that's good enough for me. So why don't you come into the back and we'll get you signed on?
Yes, absolutely.
Assuming you're still interested, of course.
I feel I may need a fresh flask and some handkerchiefs, but I mean, how often can he really come around?
More than you'd think or like.
Yeah, I suppose. He does seem the sort to roll through.
Can we talk about the fact where he kept calling me darling and asked me to fetch him some water?
Yes, he's not the most...
Can we also talk about the fact that I restrained myself from punching him in the face?
Yes, that was very good, actually. I was waiting for it to happen. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about the fact that I'm pretty sure that porch isn't load-bearing? I think you might... How are you a handyman, Mr. Hastings? You get some joists and some nails, maybe shore that up?
Good Lord, no, man. Do I look like I do manual labor?
I know, it's dreadful, dreadful thing.
I'm sure we can find someone around.
Yeah, it's true. But well done, the pair of you. You're looking spiffing, by the way. It really does make the place feel more, well, secure and off-putting for people who would seek to do it harm.
Yeah, it's quite an intimidating pair, despite your shorter stature.
Did you just call Ari short?
Oh, that's brave, Mr. Hastings.
No, I mean, I feel from a gentleman of my height, everyone is a little...
And you see?
Discretion is the better part of valor, so I will simply,
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stand over here.
Aside.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, this might be,
You see how you've...
forget Mr. Hastings.
How you've made him feel is why I've employed you as security. Bravo.
He was a lovely fella.
Yes.
Little brave.
I'm gonna go and see if his sphincters tighten back up again and get him sorted.
Oh.
Is her hand still on the pistol?
It's a sawed-off.
Oh, she doesn't need a gun, Mr. Hastings. She'll just strangle you to death.
Right. Climb up my trouser though or something.
Quite. All right then, Mr. Hastings. I assume meeting Jonathan has not put you off in any way.
Only my dinner, sir.
Good, good. And the discussions that were had with Pearl just then, were you okay with what went on, given your knowledge of events?
What knowledge, though?
Perfect. That's exactly the right answer. Now let's get you a contract.
Yes. Quite a fine desk. Important?
Yes, I did want mahogany, but I'm not sure what this is, but it'll do. Now, if that looks all right to you, just sign away your life and I shall find some keys for you. Oh shit, what was it, chat? 369?
Well, looks to be all in order.
Oh shit. Oh no, how do I uninvite someone? Is it uninvite? Oh no!
You may need to look over that contract. I think there may be something askew there.
All right, let me check this out. 24th of February. Yes, that's all right. Let's have a look here. All right.
That's
excellent.
It, yes.
Good, good, good. Well, with the unseemly work of paperwork done, let me dig out some keys. Get you a security badge.
Quite. And the signing on bonus, so?
Oh yes, he did drop that and then not give me any cash, didn't he? Let me see what I've got in the bank. Where is he? There he is. Alright, sign you up here. Now, of course, the key thing with these keys is once you come through a gate or door, they should be locked behind you immediately. We have...
Quite. Like you did there, so I was able to just sort of wander in.
Yes, yes, exactly. That was a test for you see.
But I didn't have the keys then, so how could you be testing me?
Well, there was a test to see if the 3 security were ready to stop anybody who might try to get past us.
But I was the one who got past, so...
And are you now employed as security?
Quite, so...
Well, there you are, you see. Come on, Mr. Hastings, you got to think 3 steps ahead. You're playing checkers, I'm playing chess. Let's see if your keys work. Good, good. So we have 5 doors here at Valentine. This is the rear entrance. It's always good to come in this way if you can. I get fans out the front, you see. But your keys should work in there.
Let's have a look. Oh, there we just needs a little oil, perhaps. There we go.
There you are. And then watch out for, I forget who's here. It depends on the day. Oh good, they finally fucked off. There's usually Simon or Kenneth or Theodore loitering around this back door.
Oh, Leroy, perchance?
Well, on occasion, yes. Alright, that'll do you the back door, the 2 side gates here, and you can lock the front doors, as in you have the capacity to, but we never lock them so that the civilians can come and access the banks as they need.
Quite, yes.
Good, good. Now, let me just, how much was that signing on bonus? 25?
50, I believe so.
It's more than I got.
A sign-on bonus?
Well, Mr. Jonathan is making more promises.
I see.
Yes, it does seem fair that I should extend the same to both of you. I get 150, Jisk.
Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Let me see how much I've got here.
I mean, if you remember 25, so the sight of that man, what he did to that bowl, it's quite...
Oddly sensual, wasn't it?
Was it?
More reminded
Was
me
it
of
though?
2 pigs frolicking in the mud, so...
You all busy?
I think I need another 50, Jisk, and then that's me back to normal, I think. All right, Mr. Hastings. Because I've said that in earshot of the security ladies.
Much obliged, sir. I dare say we'll go straight back into a lockbox here.
Well, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I tell you what, I know you just received a hiring bonus, but if you could spend $2.50 across the road at the tailor's, get yourself a security uniform, just something black and white.
Oh, yes, quite so. I took the liberty of preparing something already. I shall head right over now and fetch it, and hopefully it meets your approval.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. You two, I've got a special gift for you.
Beat me to the punch, sir.
Here we are. Yes, Jonathan seems to like to saunter in and give out these decrees, and then, well, you know, leaves me with the mess.
The aftermath.
Yes.
Hello.
Robbing the bank or some shit?
I am not robbing the bank, no.
Why not?
Oh, thank you.
Because that would be against the law.
And also getting
Are
fired
you robbing
from
the bank?
Current job.
I mean, like literally multiple jobs I would get fired from.
I'm not wearing a mask. I'm not toting a gun everywhere, so I guess not.
Well, that's good. It would make me very disappointed for you to rob my bank.
You own this bank?
Lucius Alabaster, manager of Valentine Bank, here for your financial needs, but not for robbery, I'm afraid.
Ah, lovely. So you can't rob the bank because it's your bank.
I mean, technically, could I rob the bank? Possibly. We are all beholden to somebody. The Gambino family ultimately owns the entire banking structure of Monroe, so I guess I am beholden to them, yes. That horse is very unhappy. Well, you're lucky. You just missed, oh.
Yeah, I just saw him. It wasn't a treat, no.
No, if you ever see... Well, if there's ever an eclipse, walk away. That's probably my only advice.
Accurate.
I suppose. I guess I know what you mean by clips.
The Gambinos, they sent a very large gentleman to speak to us recently on behalf of the Gambinos, so you may see them out there by proxy.
Gordo?
Jonathan Farrington, yes. Again.
Sorry, I did not intend to jump through the window.
I'm gonna have to talk to maintenance about getting that boarded up. That's the 4th time this week.
Really?
Yes.
Go back out where I came from, okay?
No. Don't go through the window. Go through the door. The door.
Okay.
Yes, that way.
Okay.
That happens more than you think. What is going on with that horse? I can't hear myself think.
Well.
Is that it? Did I just intimidate a horse into being quiet?
Yes.
It's your natural musk, sir.
Oh, is that a compliment?
Why would it not be, sir?
Is horse musk something a man should aspire to?
No, your manly scent overpowered it, sir.
Oh, I see. Yes, it's very wise. Oh, well, what an evening. But look at you three. Don't you look wonderfully stern?
He's stern enough.
It makes me very proud. Do either three of you have any interest in working behind the counter? I should have asked.
Not me personally, no.
Numbers, sir.
All right, well, fair enough.
Give something a fair shake, though.
Well, just you know.
I don't think I can.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, he is wink.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, just when we don't have any tellers around, if you need to slip behind the bars, Mr. Hastings, you can feel free, but there's nothing to it at all.
I had a feeling you got it.
Did you have an abacus or something back there?
You can't do it in your head?
Well, up to 20, sir, but I do have to take my shoes and socks off.
Oh, God, I've heard about people like that. Well, yes, we get you an abacus, Hastings, don't worry.
Much obliged, sir.
Excellent. Right, well, I best get back to the office, carry on with the paperwork and such. I'll be around for a little bit longer now. Mr. Hastings, would you like to be in the Telegram group so you can see all of the official paperwork that comes via the USD Telegram?
Dare say it would be useful, sir.
All right, excellent. I'll take a jolly down to the Telegram office and get you added.
Much obliged, sir.
All right, excellent. I feel very safe leaving with you three here. Very good. I'm such a proud papa.
About throwing bananas on there.
I fucking love this RP at the back, chat. It's so good. Jess, stop coming to my house. You disgust me. I lose half my audience whenever you show up, Jess. I want you to know that. I lose half my audience when you show up. I didn't even come for you. Yeah, but you made it so. You interacted with me and it was disgusting. I loved every minute of it. So, Mr. Hastings.
He wants a job. I'm very parched.
Jay, no. What? Just, can I, please let me create a character, use that NPC ped, and be Jonathan's brother. Imagine the two of us trying to walk through a door.
Howdy.
Hello.
I'm Michael Farthington.
No, scoot now, out, scoot, yep.
Girl, what the for fuck's sake.
We are going.
You can't go inside the telegram station. What the fuck?
I made it. I don't actually know what his last name is. I think you've said, what, mine or yours? I think you've said it differently every time. I think I called you Fartington because I was being rude.
Okay, I'm going to write the advertisement, then I'm going to go into town and start building up.
I think you said,
I think designating tasks because I do need help.
I think you said Featherington.
Yes, I'm just going to go and get drunk at the saloon first, and then I help out.
EH2354.
Yes. Very good, very good.
I'll switch it to the nice clothes.
Sounds great.
Yes. Where's Ulf? Wolfie.
Jisk, did you say you'd be able to help me out finding people's Discord IDs so I can invite them to the Valentine Bank Discord?
Are you going to help them out with the tutti?
Okay. I need the 3 people who are in my security. I don't have them. So, Ernest Hastings, Ariana Ashlyn, and, oh, wait, and the other one I can't actually... Elliot. Because one of them is already in 2 factions, so she can't join. Ernest Hastings, Ariana Ashlyn, and then they're called Elliot. Their telegram is Impious, but they're an REO agent and gunsmith at Valentine, I think. Wait, did I walk or did I... Okay, I walked. Bum, 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 bum. See you, Catherine. Right, we're gonna get up to the bank chat, log off, and move across to 5M. Thank you, Birdie. I fucking love this bank RP stuff that's going on. So good. It's just so good. And it's like, I'm not planning this, right? I don't know where this is going to go, but there's definitely... stood there talking to Pearl. I can see now why people like playing gang leaders. Because there was just a little edge to Lucius being stood there with 3 of his security around him talking to Pearl that just felt a little bit like... gang leader, and I kind of loved it. Lucius is gonna get dismembered by Leroy. No, Lucius has purposefully sent Leroy on a task that he doesn't think is gonna go anywhere, just to keep Leroy happy. It's like giving a kid some Play-Doh to play with. It's that approach to it. Dun, 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 dun. I hate how disgusting Jonathan is. And yet, I love him. Disgusting. You heard! Wait, why did I come back to the bank? Aw, let me pick that up. No, I can't. Okay. To log off. Oh, yes, thank you. But this is good now, because it means we'll regularly be around each night.
I knew I had some. I'll go through the back door.
I like the gloves just because it makes it look.
Right, Mr. Hastings, I've added you to the Telegram group down at the office there, so you should be able to see the official correspondence as your needs need.
Wonderful, thank you, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. Right, I must go lay my head down, I'm afraid, but excellent work, all three of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Good, good. I shall be around tomorrow if anybody needs anything.
Sounds good.
All right, stay safe, the lot of you. Protect my gold.
Quite.
Oh, sorry, madam.
Oh, that's fine.
Howdy, sir.
Howdy. I need to be very clear. I'm not stealing that from Maya's character, by the way, Crispin Canterbury. It's just howdy is so ingrained in me because Lucius and Crispin were so similar. Bum, bum, bum. Yum, bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, chat. Alrighty, that's the end of the world as we know it.